Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Murakila binti Masaiti. So, for my group, I covered for two topics, which is the first one is a topic about the body organization, and the second one is topic about plant structure. So the first one is the body organization. So this is my mat looks like. It's just simple, and I have made this body organization topic as simple as I could. So in my mind map, I just take the important information that which is this information have the student should know. Okay, so I just take it here. The organization is conceived from what, like it start from cells and then tissue and then organ, and the last one is system. So at the left side is only the information about system only. This is all about system, which is I conclude with the with which part of organs that are involved in every system. For example, like integumentary system, the organ that involved in the system is skin and accessory system, and the function is sensory receptors sense external stimuli. So at here, for every system, I just conclude the parts that in body that involve in system and the function, and I also add additional information like this. I just state that lymphatic system and cardiovascular system is work together for transport process in the body organizations, and like skeletal system, nervous system, and endocrine system is work together in process of control of the body. So at the right side, I just state about the homeostasis, which is this topic is also important in body organization, and I just state about definition, the function, and about the negative and positive feedback, just simple way. And I also give about organs information, like organs is functioning in transport of fluids, body maintenance, control the body system, and so on. So this mind map, I think, is so simple and easy to understand for students do a revision for their final exam or anyway or anytime they want to refresh about the body organization. So the next one is, so this is my map looks like. It's just simple, and at plant structure, I just state about how the plant is built, like the structure in plant, which is consists of tissues, stem, root, leaf, flower, and so on. And for tissues, I just give about generally knowledge about tissue types and the function in plant, the function every tissues in plants, and then I also give about the relationship between structures plants in order to complete all the process in plant, which is stem is have a relate with root. So in this pathway, or this simple pathway, is to just refresh memory about how the stem and the root is have a relationship. And I also conclude about the function for every tissues, and the function for root, and how many types of root. So this is 3 types of root, and about the phloem and xylem, the function. I just state the general knowledge. At the left side, I just state about flower and about reproduction, which is flower is run sexual reproduction, and the rest is run vegetative reproduction. And about the leaf, the types of epidermis in leaf, and the function. Every types of epidermis consist of what, like low epidermis is stomata, which is irresponsible in transpiration process, and like ground tissue is responsible in photosynthesis process. So this is the simple one, plant structures information mind map. So I think that's all from me about my mind maps. So for plant structures mind map, I use as my apps. Meanwhile, for the body organization mind map, I use mind master apps. Both of the mind map I made from different apps because at the first I used this mind master. And at the same time, I found that Asma is more easier and more simple. It looks so simple for me as my apps. My master also okay, but I don't know, I don't like it. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So I'll be discussing about my topic, which is digestive system. And for this topic, I'm choosing a tree map that I'm downloaded from a software or an app called XMind. For me, that app XMind is very convenient and easy to handle, so that I'm choosing the apps to create my maps for the purpose of my study. So for the digestive system here, I'm choosing a tree map. For this tree map, there's a 4 section that I'm divided this topic, and each section that has more segments and explanation that I'm already summarized it to the very pack and only the important things that I need to highlight. As you can see here, subtopics that is pitch in color, pitch box. There's intracellular and extracellular digestion, and their segments I'm divided to 2 segments, and their explanation, also the stage of digestion, I'm divided to 4 segments: ingestion, digestion, absorption, excretion, and also their explanation too. And for human digestive system, there's a flow here, and for the last but not least organ of human digestive system, I'm divided to 7 parts or segments, which is each segment has their own explanation and more parts. And from here, I think that every student must have a better understanding to this mind map because it is more light, more tidy, and more efficient. Based on this mind map, I believe that every student may have a lot more passion and interest towards these subjects, and they have easier understanding to this topic because a mind map really provide us a very helpful notes that we can make ourselves. So without reading notes, so many slides, so we can make our own mind map. So that's all for this digestive system. Moving on to the next topic, which is respiratory system. And for this topic, as you can see, I'm also using the same apps, which is XMind. And for these apps, I'm choosing a breast map to explain my whole topic. And as you can see here, for this breast map, I'm also divided to 4 sections or parts, which is human, animals, plant cell, and methods of breeding. So it's more tidy and more efficiently sorted. So it's easier to every student like me to read and to understand the flow of this map. As you can see, human, there's 2 sections here: human respiratory tract and plants, internal and external exchange showcases, and there's more section, and it is colorful, so it's very interesting to read, and you are not getting bored of reading notes over and over because it is so pretty and colorful. It attracts us to read more, and it's very helpful for every student. Also for the animals, I'm also divided to two, and also the explanation and more segments and your flows right here, and also to the plant cells. There's two segments, the explanation, more parts and parts, and for me this is really helpful. So by using my map, like this map XMind, it's very useful and very helpful to students to understand more and study more about their topic for their course.
That's all from me.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Karinisa binti Jafri. My matrix number is E201910235664. Okey, untuk assignment group ni, kita orang kena buat mind map, which is seorang kena buat 2 topics and 2 mind map. Untuk satu topik, satu mind map. So, saya pilih circulatory system and muscular system for this assignment. So, this is my mind map. Saya menggunakan apps My Mind. Actually, saya buat mind map ni guna handphone je sebab dia senang. Kita boleh buat kat mana-mana kita nak. And apps ni pun dia senang untuk belajar and mudah untuk belajar guna sebab banyak gambar yang kita boleh letak dalam mind map ni. Contohnya ni contoh mind map saya. So banyak gambar yang saya letak and banyak cabang-cabang yang kita boleh letak kat sini. So banyak info yang kita boleh masuk dalam mind map kita. So ni mind map ni besar sebab banyak info tentang segala sistem. So banyaklah dia punya cabang-cabang, which is cabang pertama, cabang kedua, cabang ketiga, cabang keempat. So banyak kat sini. Mind map ni pun besar sangat. And banyak info yang saya boleh letak. Kalau banyak info yang kita boleh letak, so banyak info yang kalau orang tengok, orang boleh tahulah pasal tajuk ni. Okay, ni kita zoom. Dia nampak. Kalau zoom memang jelas lah nampak dia punya font. Tema untuk mind map ni pun kita boleh tukar-tukar. Kita boleh letak tema yang kita nak. Lepas tu font dia pun kita boleh ikut apa yang kita nak. Dia punya gambar pun kita boleh adjust size yang macam mana yang kita nak. So okay, ni contoh mind map. Kan banyak cabang yang boleh letak. And banyak gambar. And so lebih banyak cabang, banyak info yang ada lah dalam mind map ni. For next is muscular system punya mind map. Ni muscular system punya mind map. Banyak gambar. Muscular system punya mind map ni memang banyak gambar saya letak sebab lagi senang untuk orang tahu about the topic sebab ada gambar. Ni pasal-pasal yang kita ada circulatory system, ni pasal contraction of muscle, ni macam mana, kenapa muscle tu boleh shock and contract. So ada gambar, kita boleh nampak gambar kat sini. So dengan bantuan gambar, dengan adanya gambar, so dia ada lebih senang faham sebab ada info yang ada gambar at the same time. So ada ni type of muscle tissue ni, so kita boleh tahulah macam mana rupa muscle tu, macam mana rupa joint-joint yang ada, macam mana bentuk myosin, actin, filament ni. Dekat sini banyak penerangan dan banyak simple information yang kita akan dapat tahu daripada mind map. Dan mind map ni pun boleh letak banyak gambar. Macam tu lah. Okay, ni contoh muscular system and ni circulatory system. So I think it's more easier. This apps is more easier to use when we want to make a mind map.
sebab dia banyak info yang boleh letak banyak, boleh buat mind map yang besar-besar, banyak info boleh letak, banyak gambar-gambar, so lagi menarik dengan ada yang gambar, lagi menarik mind map kita. Colour background ni pun kita boleh tukar colour apa yang kita nak. Contohnya macam biru ke, coklat ke, ungu ke, hitam ke, boleh. Warna font ni pun kita boleh tukar warna apa yang kita nak. Warna cabang-cabang ni pun kita boleh letak apa warna yang sesuai, apa yang warna yang kita nak. So dia banyak pilihan warna yang kita boleh kostum sendiri. Kita boleh actually mind map ni kita boleh kostum sendirilah colour dia. And dia punya bentuk ni dia memang dah tetapkan bentuk yang macam mana, but kita boleh adjust dia punya susunan setiap info yang kita letak ni. So setiap info ni kita nak letak atas ke bawah ke apa, kita boleh adjust sendirilah benda ni. So benda ni sangat mudah sebenarnya apps ni untuk kita guna untuk buat mind map. So saya rasa memang lagi senang lah buat benda ni guna apps ni, iaitu minp. And then okay, nampak ni contoh-contoh dia. Okay, that's all, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazatul Akmal binti Zakaria. My meeting number is 2019102347. So for the part is I choose two topic and I choose topic 7 and topic 8. So for topic 7 I choose photosynthesis, and then another one is topic 8, reproduction in animals. So the application that I use to do this mind map is my master. And then why I choose my master, because the reason is first, this application has a lot of free tools that can use to do this mind map. And then this application also have a lot of template, and then you can choose the free template in the application to do this mind map. So as you can see, when I do this mind map with this application, it will look quite 3D, and then it's easy to understand all information, because I summarize all subtopic, and then I need to step by step. So this step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 4, step 5, and then step and then next step. So it's easy to understand step by step in this chapter. So the last reason why I choose my master is, you own my map based on you want. So for example, you want to change a background, you want to change a template, you want to change a color, you want to put a picture, you want to put a symbol. So it's up to you. So this application is quite easy to handle and combine all subtopic in this topic. So I really recommend my master to do my map, because as you can see, I put all my map. So I put my favorite color is purple. So I put this picture. So this background is also my favorite, because I really like this picture, and then it's suitable to my favorite color, and then it's suitable for this my map. So it's quite good lah. It's quite good. And then so we move on to another topic that I made also in my map. Is topic 8, reproduction in animals. So as you can see, I also choose my favorite color, and I choose my own favorite background, and then I choose the same template, because it look more 3D, and then it's easy to understand. And then I choose the application is also my master, and the reason is understand the step by step embryo development, neutralization, fertilization, organ fertilization continues. So why you do this mind map? It's easy to understand, mas. For me, when I look this mind map, it's easy to make me understand this chapter. For me, this topic I don't really like because this topic is very complicated and there is a lot of steps we need to understand, and then we need to understand the important reaction in itself, in the reproduction in animal. So when we do this mind map, it's easy to understand me, and then I choose my favorite color is more make me so interesting to read this mind map, and then I put symbol. So this topic is, as you can see, simple for you, and then for me it's very useful, and then very like a picture that gives me a lot of information for this topic. So that's all for today. Thank you.